Hi, it's Wednesday, so you know what that means, Opera Wednesday. If this shows up on your For You page, hi, I'm Amber. I'm your resident opera singer, and I break down operas for people who have no idea what opera is. You may be interested, you may be curious, you don't know the stories are super juicy. I break down the tea, I break down the drama, and you get to decide whether you want to go see the opera if a theater is doing it near you. I've been going for like the last 2 Wednesdays, but no worries, I'm back. I told y'all I was working on some juicy things. Okay. Anywho, there will be multiple parts. There be I am gonna sing. So you have to look at the whole thing to see where I'm singing. Okay. This story is pretty good. It's the English opera, so let's get into it. It's always a wild ride here. Okay, Opera Wednesday Part 1. All right, you see this glass? This is ginger ale in a champagne glass because why not on a Wednesday? Cheers. This opera we're doing this week is Dido and Aeneas by Henry Purcell. Like I said, it's in English. It's not that long. It's a Baroque opera. We'll get into the whole Baroque thing another day, but let me get into this story. Okay, let's get into it. We open up the opera. You have Dido, who is a queen, okay? Cheers to the queen. We have Dido, who's a queen, and then we have Belinda, who is her sister. Dido is sad, okay? She's moping around. Her sister is trying to comfort her. Her sister thinks, okay, it's because she missed her man, all right? She said she missed her man. Let me try to cheer my sister up. Her man is Aeneas. He's a warrior. He's out fighting somebody. All right. Anywho, Belinda is like, I know what will fix your grief. You guys should get married. When was the last time the answer to a problem was marriage? But okay, whatever. And Dido is like, nah, because love is going to make me weak. Okay. It'll make me weak in the knees. I know me. I don't want to do that. And I mean, she might not be wrong. She might be on to something. However, Belinda and the servants are like, no, it won't make you weak. It'll just, fill your heart with joy, yada, yada, all the mushy talk. And while they're trying to tell her, no, it'll fill you up with joy. It makes your heart strong. Even the hero loves. Aeneas walks in. And guess what he does? Proposes because opera. What? Anywho. He proposes marriage. She plays it cool because you cannot show this man your hand. Play it close to your chest, ma'am. However, eventually she does decide to accept his marriage proposal. And somewhere in another room on the other side of town, you have a hater who is plotting on Dido and Aeneas. And this is the story from this opera. This is the lesson. There will always be a hater. Always be a hater just plotting because they mad. They mad. Everybody mad. What is that? OT Genesis? Everybody. Anywho, be careful of the haters. So in this opera, the hater is like witches, the sorcerer, okay? They're plotting. And the plan is to get somebody or a spirit that Aeneas is most comfortable with and most likely will trust, get them to tell him something and send him away, and that'll leave Dido. Okay, Opera Wednesday Part 2, Dido and Aeneas. So you have the haters plotting to somehow get Aeneas to sail away, leaving Dido, leaving her heartbroken to the point of death. So a storm is created. It's created by the witches to set aside Dido and get their plan into motion. On the other side of town, we have Dido and Aeneas, who have no idea that any of this is happening. So they over here on a vacation, okay? In love, seeing the sights, taking in all of the nature, all of the beauty. And all of a sudden, a storm arises. The witch's plan is into play. This causes Belinda to send the crew ahead and everybody go ahead to take shelter to get away from the storm. Aeneas is now by himself and runs into this familiar spirit. They call it Mercury, or familiar spirit, like something that he would listen to. The hater's plan is into play. And it tells him, don't delay your plans any further. Go ahead. Sail off. Don't stay here. Now, y'all, this is problematic because he thinks this is God telling him what to do, okay? It's another lesson here. All advice ain't good advice, and everybody does not have your best interest at heart. That's the advice here, okay? Listen to Amber, All right. Anywho, he thinks it's God telling him to go ahead. So he consents. He's like, okay. However, he's heartbroken because he has to leave the love of his life, Dido. So Aeneas and the crew, they go prepare to leave. The witches and the crew are like celebrating because their plan has worked. Their plan is into play. The guys are about to leave. Dido over here has no idea that she about to be heartbroken. It's game time. And then one of the witches starts singing about how they're going to get rid of him on the ocean. You say what? Dido and Belinda, the sister, come back and they're, they can't find Aeneas anywhere. They have no idea where this man is. Dido is devastated because she done let her guard down and now he gone. What's happening? What's going on? Aeneas is like, Dido, I am here. I will defy the gods for you. I am back. She like, the fact that you even thought about leaving me, the fact that you even thought about ghosting me, sir, go to hell. Screw you and your mother and go. So she kicks him out. Again, she may not be wrong for that. Because, sir, what? You won't even gonna say bye? You won't even? Okay. Then she tells her sister this quote, okay? Death must come now that... Okay, Apple Wednesday part 3, Dido and Aeneas. Okay. Dido has sent off Aeneas because he attempted to ghost her. No ghosting allowed. Don't do that. Don't be a jerk. And that broke her whole heart. But sometimes you gotta stand up for yourself, okay? Don't let people treat you in any kind of way, all right? She proceeds to tell her sister, death must come now that he is gone. Do not listen to her. Life will go on. Because life will go on. Death must not come. Let that be over there somewhere. And this is when she sings the breakout aria from Dido and Aeneas. When I am laid in earth. I'm going to sing it. It's going to be another part. It'll be another part. I'm going to sing it though. Be looking out for that. So here she is, dying from a broken heart. She eventually takes her last breath. Cupid scatter roses on her. The end. Let's go to Amber's thoughts.